This beautiful barricade, marked by these beautiful little shrubs that are currently covered in snow, and this beautiful stone marks the end of a 6-year battle between residents in Chestnut Ridge and Nanuet. Behind me is the Sawmill Parkway, and I'm right here at the Farragut Avenue entrance, and it is completely flooded. It's reaching almost 40 degrees outside, and the sun is shining high, but it might just be the calm before the storm.
There was a very important State Department briefing a couple days ago. This is not a rapist, a murderer, a child molester.
You have a video of the judge's reaction?
Yeah, we have the video.
Let's take a look.
I'm here on Euclid Avenue in Ardsley, where behind me, hidden by rocks and trees, is a home that the police are calling a fentanyl stash house. Imagine you're sitting at home alone and someone breaks into your house and tries to rob you. Well, police say that's just what happened here at the Nyack Plaza Apartments Thursday afternoon. And the decision is in for the infamous getaway driver of the Brinks robbery, Judith Clark, and she will remain in state prison, at least for now. It's one of the busiest days of the year for florists. Shops all over the Hudson Valley are going to be packed with people looking for last-minute gifts. But if you think that's crazy, you have no idea what goes on behind the scenes the night before. If you're like me and wait until the last possible second to get your holiday shopping done, don't worry. The Westchester Mall has our backs. I'm standing here at the farmers market in White Plains, where there are literally dozens of different types of fruits and vegetables, some you might have never heard of, like this carnival squash. It's day 2 of the first inaugural winter carnival here in Greenwood Lake. Right now there's a hockey puck challenge underway, a polar plunge is scheduled, there are vendors everywhere, and even horses. But as fun as all these events are, residents tell me that it's the people that make today so great.
New information this afternoon on the parents accused of torturing and confining their 13 kids as they face life in prison for dozens of criminal counts. Americans are breaking the bank to break a sweat. The average American spends $155 a month on their health and fitness and $112,000 in a lifetime.
With plans in place to overhaul 27 rest stops along the New York State Thruway system, the Thruway Authority is turning to the blind for help operating self-serve vending machines. It's part of a state business enterprise program that seeks to train blind people looking to own their own businesses.
I think New York State offering a program to blind vendors, I think it's a pretty amazing thing. I'd like to see more opportunities like that for people who are challenged.
The Thruway Authority was criticized late last year when it announced it was accepting bids, but did not clarify that those trained by the state program would get priority on all vending contracts, as is required by law. Now, thanks to a revision in the plan, the authority is ensuring the blind will have the first chance to run any and all vending programs. This rest stop here in Sloatsburg is just one of the 27 along the state superhighway system that will be overhauled. Under the new plan, whatever company that ultimately oversees this project will be required to provide free space for vending machines operated by blind vendors who are part of the business enterprise program.
More opportunity to help any entrepreneur and self-employed person operate. I'm all about that.
I think they should have a chance to make some money and feel useful.
A representative for the Executive Committee of Blind Vendors say the vendors are pleased with the change, but they have some questions and are hoping to speak with the Thruway Authority. In Sloatsburg, Emily Young, FiOS 1 News. We're here decorating doodle cookies, and you definitely don't have to be an artist to get in on the fun and spread some awareness about a very rare illness. AT, as it's commonly referred to, is an inherited neurological disease that affects children's vision, ability to swallow, eat, walk, and talk, and weakens the immune system. It's ultimately fatal, and there is no cure.
Since 2008, in our school district, we've been celebrating Rare Disease Day, bringing awareness to Rare Disease Days with little Gene ribbons. And I thought maybe I could take it a step further with doing a play on the word of genes and making a Gene Doodle cookie.
As if being a full-time teacher isn't enough, this supermom and her assistant daughter, Kristen, run a cookie business on the side that focuses exclusively on raising awareness of the disease and donating their profits to research.
Everybody loves a good cookie, and we created these doodle cookies that are iced, and then you can design your own genes with an edible marker on them.
Jean and Kristen have already received 200 orders, but they'll keep on baking them for as long as people order them. All proceeds from the cookies will go to the AT Children's Project, hopefully leading someday to a cure.